As we celebrate Bloomsday and the legacy of James Joyce, it's also important to look beyond Joyce and to recognise the incredible vitality of Irish writing today. So we're here at Trident Booksellers and Cafe in Boston's Back Bay. This is an independent bookstore that's been bringing together readers, writers and the local community for more than 40 years. And I'm joined this morning by store manager Jeff Raywood, who's going to talk to us about some Irish books here. Thanks so much for being with us.
Of course, thank you.
So as we celebrate Bloomsday, the legacy of James Joyce, it's really important to look beyond Joyce and to recognise that there's an array of incredible Irish writers out there writing today. And I'm thinking of contemporary Irish authors like Sally Rooney, like Anna Burns, Claire Keegan, Colin Tobin, Donal Ryan. We have them all here behind us. So Jeff, what contemporary Irish authors or books have been particularly popular with your customers?
Well, certainly mentioned a few of them already. Sally Rooney is probably the one that springs to mind the most. She's a voice of a younger generation than somebody certainly like Joyce would have been, but a lot of our readers are both locals or travelers, and we have a lot of students as well, so we have a range of folks at different points in their lives kind of coming in here and connecting with the stories that she's telling about people moving through their lives as well.
Brilliant. Today, Irish literature is diverse, internationally recognised and constantly evolving while remaining rooted in Ireland's rich storytelling tradition. I think one of the best ways to experience that tradition is to visit local bookshops like Trident here, browse the shelves, ask for recommendations and discover something new. Whether you're picking up Joyce for the first time or exploring contemporary Irish writers, bookshops really help to keep literary culture alive and connect us with stories from Ireland and also from around the world. So Jeff, as an independent bookstore in a community gathering space here, what role do you think bookshops play in helping readers to discover new voices and international literature, including obviously writers from Ireland?
Certainly the passion of the folks who work in places like Trident all across the country. We have so many curious folks on staff who read and recommend things from all over the place. And like I mentioned, we have a lot of students. We have a lot of international visitors to Boston as well. So the interest of finding something from any corner of the world really kind of brings the circle into a loop of making this an international set of offerings. So whether that's somebody who's top of the bestseller list, or somebody who's just an emerging voice now and will hope to see there one day.
We're just saying that the great display of Irish writers you have here, a lot of these recommendations that we see here from Lucy Caldwell, Maggie O'Farrell, Donal Ryan, they actually came from your staff here.
Yeah, we have a lot of fans of many of these folks, people who have only ever seen The Quiet Man, wouldn't necessarily think of as being an integral part of the modern Irish identity and the modern Irish people.